before we actually begin, what
Get the
I
bong hit.
wanted to ask you, um, e- everyone who played the previous campaign, so unfortunately this would exclude you, Sarah, for the moment. Um, I know how we are getting to Alola, but I want to know what everyone has been doing since the time skip. So I'll let you know the big thing that happened since the time skip. Gavin's character is dead. Died of old age. Theodore. They went on their mission to try to heal his Rotom, and they failed. And um, they were given tickets to go to Alola by Sabrina and Lieutenant Surge. If you remember, they were ones that helped us out in the previous campaign, us up to fight the poachers. And they said that they were going to Alola for business, and that they thought it might be a good vacation for everybody to get their minds off of Theodore's passing, and well, Gator was already planning on moving there, so that
It,
made things easy. So
it's so
that,
funny. It's
yeah,
so funny because whenever you said when you said that, I was thinking until they got there, then they realized they fucked up because they went on a mission.
yep.
But no,
Now,
but I was gonna ask you, did I give Gibby a voice, or was I just my regular
Um,
voice?
you did, but I don't remember what it was.
if I remember right, I think it was just something like this, like a slight country accent.
Okay, so something like this. Maybe it was just my real accent then.
I
You know what
think
I think it was?
so. Yeah,
Okay,
I think that's right.
Similar.
So, that gives you all about like a year and 11 months um of like what was your character doing. So I can start after Rotom died and the group disbanded.
I
Azure
know.
went back
Oh, that.
to his mom to help out Professor Beach. And that's pretty much all he did. He explored Jutla
So
on
this
his
one.
own. He did capture a
I can't
lot
even
more
feel it.
Pokemon, but he did not own any of them. He gave them all strictly to the professor. He honestly was not ready to own any more Pokemon. After Rotom died, he kind of
Brown and the
became
white.
afraid of going on more adventures with more Pokemon. He still has all the ones that he had before, um, but he has not trained them up enough to evolve any further.
How long does it take from the charge? I don't want to over.
So that's what he's been doing. He's just been gathering information on Pokemon for the professor. He's very knowledgeable about Pokemon at this point, even for his age. But he's also become a bit distanced from Pokemon battles. He doesn't really like to battle anymore. So that's what Azure's been up to. What about everyone?
Just so you guys know, Gibby has had an adventure.
Oh,
Ooh, what's he been
Gibby
up to?
Gibby has started a band using like his guitar and his Pokemon, and he managed to get one more Pokemon. I forgot to ask you about this, but I'm just doing it. And if you don't like it, just tell me. He gathered another Pokemon that knows how to play the drums. So he had like his whole. It's called Gibby and the Pokies, or Gibby Pokey, yeah, or something like that. Pokey and Gibby, I don't know, but
Okay. I know.
developed a
Okay.
fan base.
All right. So there technically any Pokemon can play the drums. However, there is a Pokemon who does actually play the drums, but it's a very powerful one. So,
Yeah, I probably can't have him.
yeah. Well, actually, okay. I can give you his like pre-evolved form.
That'll work.
He is a grass
And
monkey. His name is Thwacky, and he has 2 sticks, like drumsticks.
wacky. And he also lost one of his Pokemon. I don't know
Oh
how.
no! Which one?
It ran away.
Get my
It was not Burpee, and it was not Chirpy, and it was not Leonard. It was one of them that I guess escaped from the box at the. I don't. I haven't really decided.
Oh. Okay. See, see, I have would be, but it'd be very sad.
You know what? I don't think he wants to lose a Pokemon. He just gained one because
Okay.
I love all of my Pokemon. Like I know it's just a game, but I have an emotional attachment to all of them. They all have
Yeah.
different memories.
Yeah, because the one I thought of, I was like, oh, that would be a good story like opportunity, but I don't want that one to die. I love that one. I was gonna say Coco because I'd be like, oh, that would be that would be such an interesting story, but that would be so sad. He
What if
worked so
you lost
hard
it
to
and then
befriend
you found it
Coco.
later in the game?
Or even better, what if Coco snuck out, but in the middle of like sometime in the campaign, she comes back with something for Gibby?
Okay. Okay, we can work with that. You know,
Sorry.
you know, I think for the moment, what happened was, or what he thinks happened, because he asked Azure about it, and Azure told him that Butterfree, which is what Coco is, have a mating season, and that's usually where they like go off on their own to try to find mates. So Azure thinks that's what happened.
I instead of changing the nicknames, I just added little separators in between them.
Also, for the little monkey guy, I think I'm debating either calling Gilbert or Banana.
Okay, let
We
me
like
put
nicknames.
let me put him down first.
Let me look up
First,
cute names for monkeys.
I'm putting
Tails. I need to change my
Aw,
name.
that's cute.
George.
George.
Curious George. Oh, did you already change my name?
I did.
Works for me.
Gertrude. Gertrude. That's your character.
I know.
Bubbles.
Oh
George.
no.
Jack. These are Google names.
Oh no. Oh, I
And
see.
it's so funny because Bubbles is the top one.
Oh my gosh. See, I kind of want
Coco.
it to be Bubbles, but then I'll never be able to take him seriously.
You know, I was thinking Bubbles too, but I'm gonna keep looking too.
Did you
I
see
mean,
And
the names
there's
that I put?
George, there's Jack, there's Peanut, there's Max, there's Milo, Button. Button's cute. Gizmo. That's already it.
Gizmo.
I
Lola,
just want
that's
a girl
also already
dog's
one.
names.
Tarzan.
What?
Abu. Oh wait, that's
Oh, I
hyphenated.
know
What?
Abu.
Abu Aladdin?
Yeah, because that's what his monkey's name is in the movie.
Hey, I said banana. Banana is on the list. Kaiser? Caesar?
Caese. Kaiser, I guess. Though, that's usually spelled with an I. So that's weird.
Wait,
I
spell
kind
it
of want
again.
bubbles though. Caesar.
I wrote bubbles.
All in favor of bubbles, say
Caesar?
aye.
I.
I.
Okay, bubbles it
you.
is.
Did you see the
All right.
separator that I put at the end of all my Pokemon names?
I guess his
Did,
name is
did I
Bubbles
see
the
what?
monkey.
The separators that I put at the
Bubbles the
for my
chimp.
Pokemon.
The
Hang on.
chimp.
Let me.
The little
Let me.
dashes.
Bubbles is also the social
let me-
worker instead.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Bubbles is
didn't.
awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, I just added those.
Bubbles is a part of your team.
I'm gonna mute now.
Yeah.
He didn't even finish the word now. He's not finished now. He's gone.
Now, before we actually play, I gotta go for just a sec. I will be right back.
Don't fall in.
He's so excited he has to go.
Yeah, he has to go satisfy his butthole. Hey, Phoenix,
Well, you know that doesn't sound very good.
Yes.
if you come back down, you might have a nice building to stay in.
Eddie, why are you so angry?
What if I don't?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go put her on retain so she can just bark.
For cat.
So I was looking at your Pokemon's name, Sarah, and I saw ability, and I thought that said turret. I was about to say, whoa, people are gonna be in real trouble. If you got a Pokemon that just turns into a turret. I want a Pokemon that turns into a turret. That sounds fun.
Make sure you're tight.
Also, you just missed it because when you joined, we were looking at analog horror and a project that I'm working on for my channel.
What kind of project?
Something.
It's maybe 30 minutes.
I'm gonna project right in your face. Not what I clicked on, but okay.
So, are you ever coming back? Be honest.
Probably.
Mhm.
I gotta figure out everything first, but I'm going to the blind schools transitional
You
thing.
know, I'm not trying to be a dick, but the best way to figure things out is get away from your family so they can't tell you what to do.
That's part of the reason I'm going to the transitional thing. No, that's their problem.
Need a lighter.
You're just saying hi to her friends.
Well, now the dogs over
What?
there, the hunting dogs are going wild now.
Is that them barking?
Yeah,
Or are they howling?
they're howling and barking.
Huh.
Silly doggies.
I imagine their ears are so long they step on them. Like a basset hound. I would love to have a basset hound.
They only go down to about their elbows, or not even past. Like they go down past their face, but not very far. They're a little longer than Betty's.
I want to get a basset hound.
Are you talking about another dog?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I'm back. But before I forget, in case you were wondering, that dog I said I was going to get, they found him.
Awesome.
He got
That's good
recovered.
news.
Yeah, he's good. And now my aunt and
Explosion.
uncle are making jokes that he is a convicted felon because the police had to get him and he took a
Oh
ride
my
in a police
gosh.
car.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Well, at
So-
least he's safe. That's what.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what matters in the end.
So
Sarah said that he had any warrants.
I guess he does now. But that's
Yeah.
but my mom said, yeah, when you get him, just
But it's not
letting you know
lighting.
you have a criminal.
They did.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, I was real happy to hear about
Good.
that.
Good.
I just forgot that Vader actually works.
Okay, well, are we ready to officially begin?
Yes, we are.
Over the vast ocean flies a plane. Pristine plane, nice plane. Jutla Airlines has been known fairly well for its fairly safe and reliable flights, considering so many people have flown to and from this region in the past. Where Corbin, Gibby, and Azure are aboard. The three hadn't met each other again since until last month, where they attended Theodore's funeral. However, Azure and Gibby have stayed in contact before that funeral happened. Mainly Gibby asking Azure questions about various Pokemon, and also really excited about his new band and having to send Azure so many texts about
And tickets.
it. And tickets, which Azure did go to one of their shows before. He doesn't want to admit it out loud, but he thinks they are just okay. But he did
What do you
say that
expect
he
for a
did enjoy
7-year-old?
it. He does buy their merch at the very least.
Out of
He is.
pity.
Link in description.
But what's up? But what is his band's name? Like, let's just come up with one right off. Like, just now.
Mon.
What?
Gibby Mon.
Gibbymon. Yeah,
The bur
Gibbymon.
the burpees.
The burpees.
The burpees or Gibbymons.
I don't know. I kind of like the burpees, but it's your band, so
Gibby and the burpees.
yeah. There you go. Give me the burpees. uh oh,
Gibby
does
and the
he have,
burp.
is he carrying the boot on the plane with burpee in it?
Wouldn't Burpee be evolved because it's been 2 years?
No, they don't evolve with age. It's weird. It's kind of been established now that they don't evolve with age necessarily. It's through like battle experience.
I like the idea of Burpee getting to be like 100 and then like finally evolving and he's just covered in wrinkles.
Oh my god, I know
Oh,
what.
it finally happened. If you could talk.
Hey, remember that one thing you said we might be able to do? We talked about on the phone.
Yeah.
No, him.
Oh. I know.
Maybe.
Ah,
Sigh of disappointment.
I
yeah,
know what
because I
two
don't
of my
remember
Pokemon
either.
are gonna do.
No, it was the thing about us being able to talk like play as Pokemon or
Oh, that. Yeah.
The thing
Yeah,
about the
yeah, I
thing.
remember that.
Okay, cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see.
I know what two of my Pokemon
So
are.
now that we've established the name, Azure, because he does wear caps, he is wearing a Gibby and the Burpees cap. That's actually he didn't do it intentionally. After he bought their merch, he just started wearing it as his regular cap, so now it's just habit. But then when he realized, thanks to Gibby being like, "Oh my gosh, it's my hat," then he was like, "Yeah, yeah, work for you."
But I was typing. I'm sending something to you, Corey.
Okay.
Dude, I can't wait.
So they're on the plane now. Below the plane, be it like actually
So wait,
traveling faster than it is Gator, who is riding atop Jake from State
I
Farm.
so I imagine I just leave Gator Hoopa and Surskit like back at the place where we're staying, and Hoopa's just getting Charmander to like set off smoke alarms, and then Surskit is just like running
There you go,
around super
Corey.
fast after it starts like sprinkling.
What?
I'm not traveling with them.
Like just going to random hotels and
Yeah.
doing it.
If I were,
Yeah.
I imagine
Now
she was
is
using the
Smith
luggage
Joy
to
with
everyone's
Gator right
bag.
now, or is
That's
she with
hilarious.
the Pokemon?
She's with Gator.
Okay, so they are both.
Sarah said something funny.
They're just riding Jake from that sounds wrong. They're just riding Jake from State Farm like a fucking jet ski.
No, Sarah said that she knows that her character is not on the plane with us, but if she was, she said she'd be in the luggage compartment going through everybody's stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant like as luggage for a second.
You know what? I'll have it be while she's not on the plane. She's currently at the airport, and that's what she's imagining that she's doing right now. Just on one of the planes, which just so happens to be the one that our characters are on. She's snooping through the luggage.
She's just
Also, which die
daydreaming.
roll are we playing in? Is it the same one?
No, it's the other one. It's PKMN die roll.
Where's that at?
It's down here. Zoom out. Right here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I found it.
I
And it's
imagine
1d20.
they see a Gator and Smith Shore just riding Jake from State Farm like right beside the plane.
Should I roll too?
We're not
No,
rolling. I
we're
was
not
just-
rolling yet. Yeah, he's just
Okay.
finding his place.
Cool.
I love the idea that Smith Joy, she's still wearing her suit of armor, but because they're in tropical climates, she's like wearing less of it. So instead of having like full arm covered armor, she's got like gauntlets on and then just the chest plate
Yeah,
and
I just
some
imagine
boots.
she just has like palm trees and stuff like spray painted on them.
Yes.
The Hawaiian shirt equivalent to a suit of armor, or the other way around. That's hilarious.
She looks up at Gator. I'm so glad that your friends could finally make it.
I was reaching for the bomb.
It only took them forever. I mean, I don't know, like why they're well. Maybe they also got the tickets and everything. I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's
it's gonna be
like-
so nice. It's been what, 2 years now?
I saw him very briefly at the funeral. I didn't actually go and listen to the whole thing. I just wanted to say my last goodbyes, but yeah, then I left.
That's right. I'm so sorry about that, but get to start a new life.
Yep.
This is right across
No
my
old
head.
people this time, hopefully.
And I, and I,
There's no old people.
and I just even though he's not like attempting to channel with Jake, Jake still responds to him. I just hope there's someone actually worth fighting here.
I just imagine he's gotten that good that like they can just openly communicate sometimes.
Yeah.
I know, right? That would be awesome. I can't wait to beat people up, especially old people that look like skeletons.
Now,
I wouldn't want to mess with Gertrude. Her strength is a 15.
yeah, I'm just imagining like Gertrude at the airport has a Sandy moment. I don't know why, but if someone shows up riding a Sharpedo, I feel like I'm gonna kick their butt tomorrow.
Ugh. No, I just imagine it's him and Smith Joy Redding from State Farm. They're like right in view of where like everyone's sitting in the plane. They could just see them out like through the window.
Yes, Azure looks down and sees them, and he smiles. Hey, Gibby, look, it's them.
Why, it is them, ain't it? It sure is them.
uh, I miss this group.
Man, I can't believe it's actually them. Wait,
I
who is
know.
it again?
It's Gator and Smith Joy.
Oh, Gator, Smith Joy, how are y'all doing today? Welcome back over here. Come on over. We missed you guys.
I don't think they can hear from all the way up here, Gator.
I just imagine. I just imagine they look up at the plane. It's like I feel like someone's trying to talk to us.
You got that feeling too?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know what they're saying, but yeah, I don't
For
know.
some reason, I feel like it was a 7-year-old.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so specific.
Riding in the CB or 3B, like on
Yeah.
exit row.
that's exactly where they're sitting.
I imagine like as the plane gets like closer to the ground, I imagine they just start faintly hearing Gibby, and
he
they just
doesn't
catch
stop.
literally just the end of it.
He doesn't stop talking the whole time. He's still trying to talk to them.
I just imagine that everyone's on the plane like, shut up.
Yeah, he's like, I'm trying to talk to my friends. So anyway, I started this cool new band.
Mhm.
It's like,
And we called
man,
it the
they're
Gibby
going on a
burps.
rant.
Or they no, what was it? Gibby Mons. That's what it was.
Oh my
Or
god.
you just change it to the
Wait,
Gibby burps.
Yeah.
wait, is that what we named it? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I'll put it in
yeah, Gibby and the
general.
burpees. That's what it was.
Actually, I'll send it to you. That way you can remember.
No, I thought I wrote Gibby burps because I thought it sounded funny, but it did not. I like
Is that the same
yeah,
Gibby
guy?
and the burpees
I like
better.
Gibby and the burpees. Yeah.
Introducing Gibby and the burpees.
Yeah. As they start getting closer, they notice that the flight attendants on the plane start coming over to everybody, and there's what appears to be a floating flower necklace next to them. And they're going up to every row of seats, and the flower necklace starts flying down onto each passenger's neck. It would go on one, fly off, go on to the next one, and they come to our group's row, Azure, Gibby, and Corbin, and uh, the flower necklace starts flying towards them. Do they want to allow it to fly on their neck?
Sure.
As it goes onto Gibby's neck, a very powerful floral fragrance seeps into his nose, and it's very calming. It actually kind of makes him happy. He was already pretty happy, but a wide smile grows on his face as this sweet nectar smelling scent fills his nostrils.
I want some.
At,
Hmm.
while this is happening to Gibby, Azure pulls out his Pokedex and he scans it. Oh, I see. That's a Comfey, the flower Pokemon. It gives off a calming fragrance that helps people get in better spirits. All right. Azure takes it as well after it flies off of Gibby and it goes on to him. Ah, yeah, that is nice.
Oh my god. I was gonna make an airline joke. I'm gonna send it to you because I think it's really funny.
I'm just gonna imagine that Corbin just doesn't do anything and he's just standing there, or I guess sitting there. You know, I know it'd be funnier if he was standing there, like still wearing his sunglasses so no one can see his eyes, and he just has this like grin on his face, and he's just been doing that for the past 4 hours.
Everyone just around him is started like scooting over to get far away from him.
Yeah, like they're very weirded out, but like because he's been doing it for so long, they're just like, okay. I mean, he's just doing it.
He's just doing his thing.
Yep. Yeah. Just don't.
Tilting the plane very slightly.
And um, they then can see their destination on the horizon, the first island of the region of Alola, Melee Melee. At the Howley Island Airport, we have Gertrude, who is waiting eagerly. Does she have um, Ron Swanson out right now?
Hmm. I'm I'm imagining I have him on a leash because trying to pass him off as a service animal in
Yeah,
a
I was just about to
airport.
say that. I just see Gertrude with this. Now, Inteleon is tall.
Oh
Like,
my god.
really,
It's good,
like,
dude.
Inteleon, if I remember right, is like 8 feet tall. So, this towering lizard
Oh,
above Gertrude, just like is standing there with a leash, and like I'm just imagining like all these people are like giving her weird looks and everything, and every time she's like, "It's my service Pokemon."
the leash is like
Lizard's like
taller than
tail
she
is
is right
wagging, his
now.
tongue is out.
Haven't you ever seen an old lady with an emotional support Pokemon? Ah, you kids these days.
I know, right?
But she's got one thing on her mind as she sees the plane coming in.
She's like rubbing her hands ready in anticipation.
Wait, isn't she
Yes.
Gibby's grandma?
I don't
No.
know if you're terrified. Okay, I'm his
I
sister.
mean, I mean.
So she just aged faster.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
so
Well,
is she
okay.
Gibby's
Do
sister? Like, her
do
mom would have some explaining to do.
do do you want her to be his grandma? I guess I just said no out of instinct, but now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, she could be, but if she is, he doesn't know that.
Like, what if Gibby's parents got tired of hearing Gibby and the burpees so much that they sent him to live with his grandma in Hawaii?
Oh my gosh. Yes. You know what? That's canon. But but
So I
here
guess
here's
she's
the
my grandma.
Down here.
but but here's the funny part. They didn't actually tell him about that part. They like he came home, said that he had tickets to Alola, and like, oh, that's wonderful. Like here, you should go. You should go there. And they didn't bring up his grandma, but they they had full intention of him never coming back and staying with her.
Gertrude is so excited about this because now she has an extra hand to search for stuff.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wait,
I
what?
I like the
Even
idea
Gibby has a.
that
As a ploy.
You can't. He's got a Pokemon on each shoulder. You'll kill him.
I love the idea that
Yeah, I'm gonna teach
he
her how to go through stuff. Yeah.
that Gibby's parents called her and told her to take care of him, but Gibby has no idea. So he's just gonna see this random old lady that's trying to get close to him.
And he's just gonna be like, "Why are you here? You're like old. Shouldn't you be dead?"
I know that Inteleon stands on 2 feet, but I'm
Yes,
imagining him just like scurrying up to Gibby
How
to like
does
fit.
Inteleon fit in a Pokeball?
because Pokeballs
It's
shrink.
complicated.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They
I
they
forgot they
use
shrink.
yeah they use some like atom-based technology because Pokemon naturally can shrink. That's a canon thing. So they activate that and they shrink them.
I'm gonna shrink you.
Don't. I like being
that's
5'8".
No, too bad.
Yeah.
No, I'm
put you
5'7" now.
No, you're
It's
5'7" and 11 inches.
No, oh, well, okay, I can still ride the rides then.
You're 5'7" and 12 inches. It's like 0.1 inches that or point yeah,
You know,
0.1 inch that you
next,
fell down.
next time that the doctor asks me how tall I am, I'm gonna tell him that I'm 5'8" and 12 inches. Or no, what would it be? Would it be
Hey, that's
5'8"?
pretty funny. I can't lie. That's
Well,
pretty funny.
are you 5'9"? Because that would be 5'9".
Yeah, that
I'm
would be
Say
5'8"
that.
5'8".
and 13 inches.
That's funny, man.
So it would be 5'8" and 12.
Yep, 5'8"
Wait.
and 12 inches. Because 12 inches is a foot.
I never mind. I'm stupid. I confused myself. For some reason, I was thinking it was math involved, but 12 inches is a foot, and I was thinking there was like decimals for some reason.
It's okay.
Anyway,
Math was a long time ago.
Gertrude.
That, but
Gertrude is ready and excited, but then she sees something weird, which completely catches her off guard. There's some weird guy, some tall guy with flaming hair. Either he set his head on fire, or his hair looks like fire. He also
sorry,
has a
I don't know what's
nurse.
happening.
He also has a nurse Joy, like behind him, and they're riding a Sharpedo. Now, Gertrude is very familiar with Sharpedo because Sharpedo are very popular in Alola.
No, never mind. I believe
They are a part of transport. So she recognizes this Sharpedo, but she has no idea what this guy and this nurse Joy are doing riding on one right up to the airport.
I'll see how much chips are.
I just imagine like we get onto like a dry land and Sharpedo starts flopping around with us still on it.
Yes.
would you share, baby?
Help!
It's just a hovercraft basically. Land or sea.
Please.
I need in the Pokeball.
Sorry, not allowed.
It's my turn, and I don't know what's going on.
This is
That was
my
making a
this is
joke
my emotional
about
support dead.
Pokeball.
This is my
Like, put the phone.
Yeah, I was looking. I forgot he was deaf.
This is my emotional support shark.
I need in the Pokeball, please.
No, I'm gonna put you in the Pokeball if you'll shut up.
Wait, if you put
That's
him
exactly
in the
what I want.
Pokeball, wait, is he trying? Wait, is he trying to get into his own
I
Pokeball?
thought you were saying someone else.
No. I was Jake from State Farm.
Sure.
So if you put him in the
you go back in the
Pokeball, then what?
Pokeball.
Never mind.
You go back.
He doesn't need to breathe water.
I just imagine there's like a little bit filled with water, anyways.
What an insult that would be. Go breathe water.
Water breather.
I
Tongue
think
chewer.
I will. Yeah, it's like a little swimming pool in there for him.
You take that back, you
You
not wet person.
wet person.
No, man. You know what's funny? I
Okay.
just imagine we're still sitting on Jake from State Farm, but I have like his Pokeball on a stick, and he just goes inside of it, and we just fall on the floor.
Yes.
Well,
One
guess
way
we
to
just
do
gotta wait for the plane to land.
Yeah.
they don't realize they're on the runway.
We're actually just chilling out on the runway. Just like not even like on the run. It's like the very end of it. There's just a bench there.
Yes. and then they see the plane
Yeah, I think
landing.
I think we should probably move.
Yeah, the security guard. You idiots! What are you doing? Get out of there!
We're sitting on the bench.
The
Sitting
plane's
on a bench.
landing.
So am I.
How much would it be, man?
I'm laying my ass on this bench.
I think it might be time to do your thing.
She kind of takes her hand and like raises it up because she knows he knows what that means.
17.
Mm-mm. That's for a back.
All right, I think it's time for Gator's first gravity defying roll.
Oh,
You remember
boy.
it's just roll. There's no nothing after
Yeah.
that.
We're not doing the wacky one like with Doctor Who.
Doctor Who?
Oh,
There we
that's not
go.
bad. Thank you, Adrian.
Wow.
Gator picks up
Wow. You got a
Smith
13.
Joy.
Wow.
I'm
Yes,
just
Phoenix.
imagining he doesn't even like
Right.
jump.
Phoenix?
He just starts
You don't know
levitating
who
with
Phoenix
his
is?
hair
I
on
didn't understand
fire.
that was
Like his
Gator.
hair turns. What?
Yeah, he's Gator.
Okay, I can't remember. Was it that his hair started orange and then turned blue, or was it the other way around?
I think no, I think it turned blue if I remember correctly.
Okay, so it turns blue. I'm just imagining like his back touches the windows of the airport and he just starts sliding up. and, and the guard, his mouth is just wide open, like mouth almost also touching the window, eyes fully open, like everyone inside, even Gertrude is like. See, Gertrude has two thoughts about this. One, how the hell is this guy doing that? And two, what kind of crazy shit does this guy have that she can steal?
Lead. If you would like to have some in the face.
And Gator and Smith Joy are now on the roof of the airport.
Because why not? It's just
So, as I
just
was
make a little
saying, can you guys hear me now? Are we
campfire.
close enough yet? Can y'all hear me?
uh, they I just imagined as they were going up, that's when they heard that from Gibby, but then when they made it to the roof, they can't hear him anymore.
Was he talking the whole time?
You know, it would fit.
I don't get paid enough for this.
The the door of the plane opens and the trio come out. Azure and Gibby look up at the roof. Is is that them?
Hi.
Howdy.
Hey.
We just
What?
I just imagine we just slowly like levitate down on the roof of the plane and then just hop off.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Gator the one? Like, was it Gator who defied gravity and walked upside, like, completely
Yeah.
Yep.
up, straight up the building?
Up
That's
every
amazing.
Pokemon Center. Yep.
Why not?
Okay.
Imagine he only got better at it like over the 2 years.
Wow. So you and Smith Joy are a thing, huh?
Yeah. It,
So when the baby's coming along, I'm ready to be an
You
uncle.
could say that.
She shows her wedding ring.
Like I said, where's the baby? I'm ready for my nephew
Oh,
or niece.
we're not ready for that yet.
it's been 2 years and this is
And I've been
okay.
in a relationship 2 years. I got a kid on the way.
Well,
Excuse me? Like Azur's.
I'm is that illegal? You know
In
what? I
seven
don't
states.
care.
Oh,
I'm
In
gonna
no,
seven,
go.
wait.
in
Oh,
7 states, it actually is.
oh my gosh.
Is it really?
Uh,
No.
I,
Oh.
I was. Uh, you should have Gibby show pictures of his phone on of a Pokemon egg,
Pokemon aren't
and he
real.
says
Oh
that's
boy.
what he meant.
Do I have to roll?
No, no. But
Oh.
which of his Pokemon had the egg?
Wait, the egg? Did he get the Pokemon pregnant?
No, is the parent or parents, because he does have female and male Pokemon.
The egg is just in the boot.
You know, this is really fucked up, but you said that Coco was in mating season. That's why she disappeared.
It was Chirpy. She did it with
was,
Chirpy.
I was thinking Burpee or Chirpy, one of them.
See, I feel like
I
I feel like it makes more sense with Chirpy.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's more mature.
One of them is a band member.
Plus, he can play love ballads for her.
But okay, yeah, that's true. That's fair.
So he shows it on the phone. Oh, you meant your Pokemon. Okay. I thought
That makes a lot more sense.
yeah, never mind.
Are you guys like staying at a hotel or something? Cause
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be staying at
Wait,
let me see
we
here,
are?
the Howoli Star Hotel, yeah.
I've
Oh,
been there a few times.
I thought we was staying with Gator and
I mean, you can. I mean, I wouldn't want.
yeah, I got a lot of stories I want to tell you. Like, did you know I started a band?
I did not. I mean, I know
Well, you should listen to our
there's been a
music. I
lot of.
think it's good. You could ask Azure. You know Azure. He was even at one of our concerts.
Well,
Yeah, it was good.
See,
I
yeah,
got their hat.
there's been a lot of reports of like things being stolen at most of those hotels. So I wouldn't.
Wait,
You
really?
know.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I mean, most of the reports say it was like a skeleton-looking person, but I don't
Yeah, it
believe
was
it because skeletons should be dead.
yeah, it
Um,
was very weird. I'm thinking it might have been a Pokemon, maybe. I don't know.
that's what we were thinking about.
There's not
On
a
the
lot
way
of
here.
there's not a lot of weird kind of thin bony ones in Alola unless someone imported it from somewhere else.
I,
Well,
I'm just seeing like Gertrude is like right in front of the glass watching this conversation, still like rubbing her hands together.
She's eagerly just waiting to ask them to help with their luggage. Like she wants to be the first one to greet them.
I just imagine like I'm still holding the Pokeball that has Jake from State Farm in it, and he's just like up against the side of the Pokeball, just glaring at her.
Yes, he's the only one that's noticing her. I'm imagining Gertrude's glaring back or
He's
making
like
a funny
in his
face at him.
little is like half the Pokeball is filled with water. He's just swimming around. Like occasionally, he'll just like look at her.
Well, I guess we better go get our luggage.
Yeah, let us help you with that.
Smith Joy nods as they go inside, and as soon as they do, what does Gertrude want to do?
She runs up to them and she's like, "Hey, can I help you with your luggage? Let me help."
Uh, okay. Do you know where it is? To be honest, this is my first flight. I don't really know where like the bagging areas would be.
You know what? I think we can handle it if you can like direct us on where to go.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
sure.
You can carry mine though.
yeah, you know what? Sure, you can. We don't have enough hands for this, so yeah, I guess I don't
Now,
have luggage.
can you roll or Jacob roll for you, Sarah? Because I want to see if Gertrude can figure out that Gibby is her grandson.
Okay, so you roll for me. I was gonna
Hey,
say,
can I have my character do something?
You called
Oh
it, Sarah.
man. Okay. Hunter.
Yeah, he's just sitting there smiling still. Azure is
Let
basically dragging him.
I will have you roll to see if Corbin can tell if Gertrude is shady or not.
All right, sounds good.
I rolled a
So
19.
I imagine since I have Gibby's bags, I'm just as we're walking, I'm just trying to peek into them and see what he's got.
as
What? She just
as
realized.
she's
But
leading
oh yeah,
as she's leading them to the bagging area, she looks back and she sees Gibby and she realizes a few things. First of all, that like this has to be her grandson because as his parents described, he has the muscles of a 45-year-old bodybuilder as a 7-year-old, which yes, this kid certainly does have. He also has the same colored eyes that she has. So yeah, this has to be her grandson, which also means that these must be his friends. So that must mean she can get even more people to help with her heists.
Hey man, as long as he
fantastic.
doesn't steal my stuff.
We'll see about
M-
that.
Meanwhile, Corbin, who has been nonchalantly smiling in the same pose for hours now, finally his pose changes because he realizes this old lady, there's something off about her. She's she's rubbing her hands together weirdly because she actually hasn't stopped doing that.
Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's my
Or
Do,
problem.
Gertrude, no swiping.
do you remember?
Gertrude.
30
Do you,
no
do you
swiper.
remember? You remember that from Windowa? Killer, no killing. Killer, no killing. Oh,
Yeah.
rats! You said my name 3 times, so now I can't kill you.
You know, I wonder
Wait
what
a
that.
minute.
I wonder
I
why
want.
that's a role in their universes.
I don't know, but it's really funny.
Every time.
Yeah, like imagine that's all the police had to do was go to their bank robbery, and they're just like, "Robber, come out! Robber, come out!
Robert, no Robert.
Yeah,
Robber,
or
no
just Robert,
robbing."
no stealing.
You hear that?
He's,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh man!" And then he gives the bank back their money, and he just leaves. That would be funny. So, Hunter, does Corbin want to bring up to the group that this old lady is shady?
I
No,
think he does.
desperately.
Okay, so how does he want to tell them? You'll have to voice it out.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think these people are like super shady, man.
Are you sure? I mean, they seem pretty nice.
You never
I'm
trust people you don't know.
I'm gonna roll for Azure because I want him.
You
Oh
are
damn!
Azure.
As uh as Azure thinks for a minute,
Oh.
he
I just imagine he remembers what I said about the report.
yeah it did. That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Because he looks at the old lady, he then looks at Intellion,
Ain't it hard to?
and he thinks about what Gator just said
Yeah.
about some thin
You feel
skeletal
it?
person stealing things. Wait a minute. You
Wait,
aren't the hotel thief, are you?
I just imagine Jake from State Farm is
I
literally
told
doing
you.
circles and it's a little Pokeball.
He's like, yes, yes, that has to be it. She was
Finally.
glaring maniacally at me. It was weird.
Okay,
Yeah, I
now,
felt comfortable in there.
all right, there you go. Now you're good.
Okay. Hotel thief? No. She got fired last week.
So wait, but you know her?
How? Okay, how'd you know she got fired last week?
Wait, so there's another skeletal person?
How do you know it was a her?
Well, are you sure it wasn't you?
I'm positive. She might have been a they. I don't know.
Do those exist in this
Uh,
timeline?
Why do I have the feeling my stuff's about to get stolen, even though I
uh,
don't have stuff?
that's
You better
that's a
be
good
holding
question.
on.
There's some, I'll say, flamboyant men. Um, but as far as I'm aware, they still consider themselves men. But
That were
we'll,
men.
we will
What I
be
was thinking.
we will be meeting one at
We will
some
be
point.
needing one. Now that we're men.
A flamer?
Yeah.
As I see Azure taking a step back, and he starts reaching in his pocket because he's trying to reach for a Pokeball. Now, what does Gertrude want to do? Does she have any plan to get them back on her side?
She didn't know it was going to go this way, and she's panicking.
What is her? Okay, all right. You know what? I have an idea. So
Okay.
because he did not expect them to not only think that she's shady, but almost immediately figure out that she was the hotel thief, which is even weirder because these aren't people who live in Alola. She starts freaking out. Because of that, from her back drops out a large orange device with a black screen. Before Azure can do anything, the screen lights up, showing two eyes. Brrrr, brrrr. Rotom Dex, active! It then sprouts arms and 2 feet and starts flying up. Why, hello again, user Gertrude. It appears you powered me off again.
I see why.
What? What is that?
What is that? Is it my pokey?
Yeah.
It
He's
is.
talking
It
to
is your
you.
I know.
Poke.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, it's your Pokédex.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
that's my Pokédex. I don't
Wait,
know how to use the ones you little kids use.
wait, you have a Pokedex too?
Yeah. Doesn't everybody?
Are you sure it's not stolen?
Brrrr, brrrr. Affirmative. She was
Oh,
provided
it is
this
stolen.
Pokedex by Professor Kukui.
But wait, if she turns you off, why are you talking?
I don't know.
Oh, it's defective.
Time to get a new one.
Wait, please. Don't
I mean,
abandon me.
you're also defective.
So are you.
That's it's actually kind of cool that it talks to you. Mine don't do that.
I'm not defective.
Uh,
I defy
do
gravity.
you mind if I take a look at it?
It talks to me because I'm old. Yes, you can
Ah,
look at it.
How old are
uh,
you? Like 400?
uh, uh,
98 and 60 months.
98? We wrote you down as 95, I thought.
No.
No, it's 98.6.
Oh. Well, that's a pretty good age. How are you walking?
Worth
I think
walking.
it's 99 6 months.
As Azure, he takes his
Bruh.
hand out of his
No,
You're
pocket
only here for
6 months.
5
and
minutes.
he walks over to Rotom Dex, who is floating, and he raises his hands up, and Rotom Dex just kind of flies into his hands. It has been a while since anyone has used me to look through Pokemon data.
I
Azure
see
starts
why.
flipping through. There's a lot of slots here that aren't filled up. Oh wait, this is your Pokemon. Inteleon. The
sniper Pokemon?
Yeah, he's my service Pokemon. You see, he's right here.
Said Talion goes on all fours.
You see him? He's right here. You
I-
see him? He's right there.
You,
want-
you know,
There he is. Yep.
what? It works for me.
Huh.
Ribbit.
Well, that would explain how you would be able to take things so easy. Measure things for a
Oh.
moment. Okay. I've got an idea. How about, for the time being, you be our guide around Alola, since we're all fairly new. I mean, Gator and Smith
Forgot
Joy,
the
you all just moved down here less than a month ago, right? So there's still a lot that you all don't know.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, you got a point.
I forgot
So
to
if
get money
you
for
be our
shirt.
guide,
the
then we won't have to tell anybody about what you've been doing.
Well, that and as long as you don't steal our stuff, because I got a very angry shark.
That too. Please don't steal my stuff. I've got some very important things.
You steal everyone else's stuff, though.
Sounds like a deal.
See, we're very good negotiators.
And with that, they
I'm
shake
too
on
old
it
to negotiate.
and they make their way towards the bagging area.
Oh
However,
boy, can't wait to get my stuff.
unbeknownst to them, they're being watched by a trio from behind the corner of the airport hallway.
Hold this.
Oh man.
Yo, so
Get down.
that's the one who stole my stuff from the hotel.
Go up.
And that is where session 1 shall end.